Hello, welcome to Analyzing. Today we'll do some more questions on probability using tree diagrams. So first question is written here. The probability that John's P truth is 0.065. What's the probability that he will tell lie on successive 2 days? Okay, so basically the John speaks truth is 0.65. So there are only two options, which means I speak a truth or tell a lie. So if he is speaking truth, the probability is 0.65, and if he is telling a lie, then definitely it will be 1 minus 0.065, which will give you 0.35. This is for the first day. On the first day, definitely he'll speak either truth or tell a lie. So this is for first day. And for second day, it's for truth, it's for lie. On second day, if he spoke truth on first day, again he will have two different options. Either he will speak truth, which is 0.65, or he'll tell a lie, that is 0.35. If he's told a lie on the previous day, and the next day definitely he will have two different options. Either he'll speak truth or tell a lie. So this is for truth 0.65 and lie 0.35. So tree diagram have completed. Now we need to see what exactly the question is. So what's the probability that he will tell lie on successive 2 days? This is for first day, this is for second day, and we have to see when he is telling lie. So on first day he is telling lie, this one, and this branch is leading us to this branch, these two, and in these two also we need to select the lie one, because we have to select when he will lie on successive 2 days. So this is when he'll tell a lie on first day, and then he has to tell a lie on second day as well, according to the probability. So this will be the lie for second day. We need to multiply these two probabilities together. We'll get lie for the first day 0.035 and lie for the second day, that is 0.035. This will give you the answer for this question, and the answer is 0.1225. Now let me see the next question. Okay, now see this question. There are X balls in a bag. 9 balls are orange, 13 balls are pink, and rest of the balls are black. Ron takes 2 balls from the bag at random without replacement. The probability that he takes orange ball than pink ball is 1/6. Find the number of black balls in that bag. So what is given? That there are basically X balls. Out of X balls, 9 are orange balls, 13 are pink balls, and we don't know the number of black balls. So we can calculate it by, since we know the total number of balls X, subtract addition of these two. Why? Because orange ball plus pink ball plus black ball is equals to X. Orange 9, pink 13 plus black equals X. 22 plus black equals X, and black equals X minus 22. So from here we know black number of balls are X minus 22. Next we need to find Ron takes 2 balls from the bag at random without replacement. So we need to calculate the probability that he takes orange ball then pink ball. For this we need to draw a probability tree diagram. This is for the first time and second. When he's about to choose one ball, he has 3 options. He can choose orange ball, he can choose pink ball, he can choose black ball. Now probability of picking up orange ball is their total number of orange like 9 balls are there out of x, because there are total x balls in a bag. For pink, 13 balls are pink and total number of balls are x. And for black, total number of black balls are x minus 22 and total balls are x. So these are the probabilities. Now there are three cases. If he chose orange ball, then he has three options. He can choose orange ball, he can choose pink ball, he can choose black ball. Since he has already chosen the orange ball, now the total number of balls are 8, because he has already done this. Still pink remains the same, so pink is 13 and black remains the same, so x minus 22. And since he has already chosen one ball, so total number of balls in the bag are x minus 1. So for orange, probability is 8 over x minus 1. For pink, total number of balls 13 out of x minus 1. And for black, x minus 22 over x minus 1. This is for the first case. For the second case, if he has chosen the pink ball, again he has three different options. But since he has already chosen the pink ball, so the number of pink balls remaining in the bag are 13 minus 1, that is 12. Orange still the same, 9. And black still the same, x minus 22. So probability of choosing orange ball is 9 over x minus 1, because since he has chosen one ball, so still in bag is x minus 1. So this is same, because in this case also there is one less ball. So 9 over x minus 1. For pink ball, 12 over x minus 1, and for black ball, x minus 22 over x minus 1. Again, if he has already chosen black ball, then he has three different options. And since he has already chosen black ball, so there is one less black ball, so x minus 22 minus 1, so black balls are x minus 23. Pink still remains the same, 13, and orange same, 9. So choosing orange, probability is 9 over x minus 1. Choosing pink, 13 over x minus 1, and choosing black, x minus 22 over x minus 1, x minus 23 over x minus 1. So this is our probability tree diagram, and let me see what exactly the question is about. So the question says, find the probability that he takes orange ball then pink ball. So we have to see that probability where he is choosing orange ball for first. So orange ball for first is 9 over x. And since this 9 over x thing is leading us to this branch, so from this branch I have to choose the probability that he'll select the pink ball. So probability of choosing pink ball is this. I have selected only this branch. Why? Because the probability says the question says what's the probability that he takes the orange ball for first. So this is the orange ball for first and then pink ball. So this is the probability. So 9 over x multiplied by 13 divided by x minus 1 equals already given 1 over 6. Now we need to solve this one to get the value of x. So from here I'll get 9 multiplied by 13 times x minus 1 equals 1 over 6. After cross multiplying, I'll get 9 multiplied by 13 multiplied by 6 equals x times x minus 1. This is 702 equals x squared minus x. Now bring 702 over there. You'll get x squared minus x minus 702 equals 0. This is a quadratic equation. Either you can solve this quadratic equation by formula method or go for factorization method. But for this one, I think factorization method is much simpler. 702 has two different factors, 27 multiplied by 26. So x squared minus 27x plus 26x minus 702 equals 0. Now take out x as common, x minus 27, and from here we can take 26 common. So we'll get x minus 27. X minus 27 times x plus 26 equals 0. From here we'll get first value of x to be 27 and second is minus 26. Clearly number of balls can never be negative, so total number of balls are 27. So x is 27, but actually the question is find the number of black balls. So we know initially black balls are x minus 22. So black balls are 27 minus 22, which will give you 5. So 5 as the number of total black balls in that bag. So this is how you can solve the questions on probability. If you want to know how to draw the probability tree diagram, so I have attached the link in my description box. You can click on that. And if you want a live one-to-one tutoring, you can click on my website address. I have attached that also in my description box. So that's it for today. Thank you. Stay tuned.